When the first R1 came out in 1998, it reset the bar for what a superbike was on the street, with lightweight and huge power. Well guys, this is the new R1.
Introducing the incomparable 2015 Yamaha R1. Blurring the lines between superbikes and MotoGP. The only mass-produced bike with the same engine layout as the full-race YZF-R1. Now with even more high-revving power, precision handling, and a MotoGP-derived electronics package that takes this new superbike to the MotoGP level. Plus, all new dynamic styling that creates a more compact profile with improved aerodynamics, an 8% gain over the previous model.
First thing I noticed about the new R1 was how compact, narrow, and really nimble the bike felt. With the new lower fuel tank and the race-inspired aerodynamics, the bike's much more aerodynamically efficient, and there's a lot less buffeting at high speeds.
Weight is the enemy of any high-performance racing machine. The R1's all-new Delta Box aluminum frame and magnesium subframe contribute to a lightweight and compact chassis design. The aluminum frame is both strong and flexible, with rigid engine mounts, making the engine a stressed member of the frame for the optimal rigidity balance. Ultra-lightweight materials are used throughout, like the 10-spoke cast magnesium wheels that reduce rotational mass by 1.9 pounds over the previous model, and the aluminum 4.5-gallon fuel tank, weighing in at a full 3.5 pounds less than steel. Plus, the wheelbase is 10 millimeters shorter than the previous R1, adding to cornering performance. However, the ratio of swing arm length to wheelbase is 40.5%, the same as the previous model year for excellent linear stability. Every component, every detail of the R1 has been analyzed, redesigned, and built for speed and nimble handling.
The biggest thing I look for in any motorcycle is front end feel. The key to fast lap times is being confident in the front of your motorcycle. It's as important as big power, and the new R1, it's as good as it gets.
The R1 features an all-new inverted KYB front fork with 43mm inner tubes and a 4.7-inch stroke with full adjustability for incredible front-end feel on the track. The fully adjustable KYB shock has a new rear bottom link pivot position that is optimally placed to provide exceptional handling and excellent transmission of engine torque to the road surface. And the all-new 4-piston radial-mounted front calipers ride on big 320mm rotors for amazing stomping power. Plus, the track-tested racing ABS and unified braking system provide maximum braking performance in a seamless manner. UBS inhibits unwanted rear motion during braking by activating the rear brake when the front brake is applied, with force distribution based on the bike's attitude and lean angle.
And of course, if you want to win, you got to be able to outrun the competition. And the engine performance of this new R1, man, this thing's a monster.
The heart of the R1 is its all-new, more compact engine, which in addition to an ultra-high compression ratio, also features Yamaha's MotoGP-proven cross-plane crankshaft and new titanium fracture split connecting rods, providing a linear throttle control feeling and a great feeling of torque. A direct connection from throttle to rear wheel for amazing acceleration from a corner, especially at maximum leaning situations. The all-new engine also features twin injectors on each cylinder, with a bidirectional spray in the lower injector, where fuel is directed toward the back of the intake valves, boosting the number of droplets that go directly into the combustion chamber. At high RPMs, the secondary injectors add a boost in fuel delivery. The entire fuel delivery system is monitored with ride-by-wire accuracy and the patented Yamaha chip-controlled throttle system. The engine also features aluminum engine bolts and magnesium oil sump, head, and side covers for even greater weight reduction. The R1 features the most advanced MotoGP-inspired electronics package ever offered on any production motorcycle. A full suite of interrelated technologies, enabling the rider to enjoy the fullest range of performance with greater comfort, control, and ease of operation. At its core is a 6-axis inertial measurement unit, the first ever 6-axis IMU on a production bike. It consists of a gyro sensor that measures pitch, roll, and yaw, as well as an accelerometer or G-sensor that measures acceleration in the fore-aft, up-down, and right-left directions, all at a rate of 125 calculations per second. By calculating each signal, the IMU finds the precise vehicle position and movement and communicates it to the ECU, enabling it to control the bike's systems. Like the new variable traction control system, by calculating the differential in front to rear wheel speed, as well as the lean angle that helps prevent rear wheel spin when exiting corners. As lean angle increases, so does the amount of control, with 10 separate settings so riders can dial in the exact level of control they want. The slide control system, the first of its kind on a production motorcycle, comes directly from the YZF-R1. If the gyro sensor detects too much yaw while accelerating during hard leaning conditions, the ECU will step in and control the engine power to reduce the slide. This too can be adjusted by the rider. A lift control system detects front to rear pitching rate and enables the ECU to reduce front wheel lift during acceleration with a total of 4 settings. In a race, the rider who starts fastest often finishes first. The R1's launch control system provides 3 different settings to regulate engine speed and power output, achieving the fastest possible standing start. The R1's quick shift system cuts engine power so riders can upshift without using the clutch and closing the throttle for quicker lap times, also with 3 variable settings. Power delivery mode, similar to the earlier D mode system, lets the rider choose from 4 settings of throttle valve opening rate in relation to the degree of throttle grip opening to best match the riding conditions. Finally, the Yamaha ride control system allows the rider to fine-tune each of the systems easily in the meter using the handlebar scroll wheel, power mode, traction, slide, launch, lift, and quick shift, and then save those settings as one of 4 optional presets.
This electronics package is just incredible. The amount of adjustability is almost limitless. It's like putting race-level adjustability in the hands of every R1 rider. Street or track, you can pick your preferences with just the push of a button.
The R1 features a thin-film transistor LCD meter with brilliant color for precise monitoring of all vehicle systems, including front brake pressure and fore-aft G-force, making it easier than ever to take the bike to its limits. It features both a street mode as well as a track mode that focuses on information more important when on the track, such as your YRC settings, a zoomed-in view of the tachometer in the upper RPM range, a lap timer with best lap and last lap feature, gear position indicator, and speed, just to name a few. All new LED headlights are both lightweight and compact, allowing for a more aerodynamic design and layout of the front face. And all new LED front turn signals are integrated into the mirrors for improved aerodynamics. Another feature exclusive to the R1 that takes electronic control to an all-new level is the available Yamaha-exclusive communication control unit. The CCU allows riders to communicate with the vehicle via Wi-Fi through Yamaha's exclusive Y-Track smartphone and tablet app. The onboard system is comprised of the CCU and GPS antenna. Running data can be recorded via a data logger, with the course mapping and automatic lap timings managed by GPS. This data can then be wirelessly downloaded to the Android or iOS app, where you can study it and even make setting changes to later upload to the R1. This Yamaha exclusive Y-Track system gives you an all-new connection to your machine that has never been seen outside of the factory race pits, further blurring the line between production superbikes and MotoGP bikes.
Bottom line, this new R1's sensational in every way. Everybody's always excited to see the evolution of a model like the R1. And this bike's not just one generation ahead, it's a quantum leap.
The all-new R1 from Yamaha. Consider the line between MotoGP and production superbikes officially blurred.